quite a lot of you who only play on a Saturday. So over the next few weeks, there's going to be some tweaks and changes to Saturdays in terms of the round. Tonight, round two will be something that I did a few weeks ago on a Thursday night, and everyone quite enjoyed it. And I thought, you know what, I'll bring it to a Saturday. Blockbusters as well. We'll get to that when we get to it. Let's get into the quiz, and we'll get through it, and I'll show you bits and pieces as we go. So round one, starting as normal, then with something different, with a bit of food and drink. Here we go. Number one. What S is the name of a coarse flour made from durum wheat used in pastas and milk puddings? Now make sure my phone is on silent. Silence. Number two, what is the ingredient in bread that is capable of converting sugar into alcohol and carbon dioxide? Moderator's on already, what's up? Are you guys not behaving in the YouTube live chat? Alright. So Quiz Hub it's been going for the daily quiz pretty much since about March, April time, I think it was. And over the last 6 quizzes, I've introduced the leaderboard for the Thursday, Saturday night quizzes. It's been heavily talked about for the last 6 quizzes. So, number 3, what are these? I'll explain Quiz Hub again in the break. Number 4, which of these was not subject to World War II rations? Was it cheese, ham, sugar, or fruits? Number 5, a fritter is something that has been deep fried after what coating has been added? A fritter is something that has been deep fried after what coating is added? Number 6, Mount Gay, Monkey 47, and Havana Club are brands of which alcohol? Can't believe you've still got HRH after your nickname on after your username on Discord, Vic. I can't believe you're sticking with that. Number 7, true or false? Sushi originates from Japan. So true or false? Sushi originates from Japan. Number 8, patisserie translates to what in English? Patisserie translates to what in English? Number 9, Walls, Richmond's, and Heck are brands of which food type? So Walls, Richmond, and Heck are brands of which food type? How many of you sat there now, right, pronouncing Walls in a completely different way? And number 10, tracing its roots all the way back to the Stone Age, what is the oldest vegetable still consumed today? It's tracing its roots all the way back to the Stone Age, what is the oldest vegetable still consumed today? So, round two. If you play on a Thursday, then you saw this for the first time a few weeks ago. Don't worry, it's completely different questions. So it's newspaper history, bringing back Jay's quizzing times, or Jay's quiz times, I think I called it. So I'm going to give you 10 newspaper headlines. They are historical events. All you need to do is name the historical event from the headline. Confused? Have a look at this. Oh yeah, I need to turn my camera off as well. That's what I need to do. That one there, and then that one there. Okay, so number one, locals throw a PG Tips party. So there's a bit of a clue in the picture as well. So it's not just the news headlines. You've got the news headline, and then you've got the picture as well. So locals throw a PG Tips party for number one. So name the historical event from this. Number two, mouldy bread saves the day. Doctors toast fungus and miracle cure. So name the historical event. There's a few inventions in here as well. If you're struggling, by the way, because I forgot to put the question number on again, in terms of, so if you do end up with some gaps, don't forget you can check on quizhub.co.uk in the break. It will have the headline, so you'll be able to sort of work out which ones go where. Number three, prison escape leaves authorities all at sea. So prison escapes leaves authorities all at sea. That is number three. It's a name historical event. Train. Number four, it's official. War gets a French kiss goodbye. I'm going to load my Word doc. I've already forgotten what number I'm up to it. That's a good start. Dun, dun, dun. Which window are you going to open up on? That one. Brilliant. 19th of July. It's official. Right, there we go. Number five, Ferdinand goes the extra mile. Locals wonder if he will return. So name the historical event. As long as you're there or thereabouts, it's absolute. When I give the answers, it's absolutely fine. Number six, up, up and around. A new whirlybird spins circles around gravity. So name the historical event for number six. Number seven, world goes to pieces. Children build dreams, adults step carefully. Because it hurts. Try walking in Jack's bedroom and it's, yeah, it is definitely like dodging. Number eight, world finally draws the line. Mistakes now erasable. You might have two. I'm just thinking the way I've worded that, you might have now two. But it's fine. We can work it out. I think I know what I meant, how I've written that, but never mind. Number nine, world stage. No match for this ball game. Clue in the picture. As I say, as long as you're there or thereabouts, it's absolutely fine. We give the answers out. And your final one, it's a little bit sad, but Heartbreak Hotel fully booked. World says goodbye to its king. I'm quite happy with that one, to be honest. I know it's a tragic event, but I'm quite happy with how I've worded that one, I think. Am I allowed to say that I'm proud of? Is that a little bit egotistical? Going, hey, look at me! I'm really. I don't know. So you can recap those headlines in the break on quizhub.co.uk, but that's round two. Round three is Blockbusters. Now, I know Blockbusters has been a staple of Saturday nights for a long, long time. However, through the next few weeks, you've got Blockbusters tonight, and I want to say next week, and then it will alternate. So it'll be there every other weekend. Where I introduce some new bits and pieces for you. But for tonight, here is your Blockbusters, and here is number where it wants to change. Number one. I've got something in my eye. What RB is a Sunday dinner traditionally consisting of Yorkshire puddings? You're going to have to have emoji, Jay. I can't see. I'll try and get this out of my eye. And it won't look pretty if I try to do it on camera. Number two, what EC is like is a like for like replica. Ah, got it. Gotcha. Oh, it was a fly. Ooh. Number three, what NL are cats said to have? Yeah, the alternating of Blockbusters starts in August, I think it is. So I think you've got this week, next week, and then it'll start alternating. Number four, what RB is an energy drink company that has teams in football and Formula One? Number five, what RN is a system of letters used in olden numbers? No, that's really badly written. I think you know what I mean. What RN is a system of letters used, old system of letters used for numbers. Number six, what CO had films such as Camping and Up the Khyber? I've got a ring network rail. That tree's going to end up when the train goes past the tree. Like it's going to end up coming on a train. As drivers haven't reported it, to be fair. Number seven, what SO is when people rise to exclaim their happiness at a performance? Okay, I'll sort that in the break. Number eight, what BB was said to be watching, or a reality TV show? Number nine, what GN takes place annually at Aintree Racecourse? And finally, number 10, what LT is usually found at an X on a map that has been hidden for years and years? With round one and food and drink. Here we go. Number one, what S is the name of a coarse flour made from durum wheat used in pastas and milk puddings? It is semolina. Number two, what is the ingredient in bread that is capable of converting sugar into alcohol and carbon dioxide? Is like they're going to pull the cord and get me going. Yeast. Number three, what are these? They are cherries. Number four, which of these was not subject to World War II rations? Fruits. So although there were loads and loads and loads of fruits, I want to know when the Doctor Who one is. Be careful what you wish for, Irene, on that. I know there may be something Doctor Who related coming very soon. Which of these was not? So yeah, fruits. So apparently fruits, it wasn't subject to rations. However, there wasn't a very big supply of like fresh fruit and vegetables, but everything else on there was subject to rationing. Number five, a fritter is something that has been deep fried in batter with, yeah, deep fried batter's the answer. Number six, Mount Gay, Monkey 47 and Havana Club are brands of which alcohol? It is rum. What? I wonder if it's next Saturday. No, that's the... Yeah, sorry, just thinking. Number seven, true or false, sushi originates from Japan? It is false. It originated in Southeast Asia under a completely different name, came across, well, partially different name, and then came across to, they took it to Japan, where they shortened the name. But yeah, it doesn't originate from Japan. Number eight, patisserie translates to pastry shop. And number nine, walls, sausages, sausages. Yeah, go on. How many? Put your hands up. How many of you were doing that during the questions? I know. But yeah, number nine, sausages. And number 10, tracing its roots all the way back to the Stone Age. What is the oldest vegetable still consumed today? It's the pea. Yep, the very, very simple pea is what traces the oldest vegetable. Right, round two, newspaper history. Number one, locals for a PG Tips party. It is the Boston Tea Party. Number two, moldy bread saves the day. Doctors toast fungus and miracle cure. It is invention of penicillin. Number three, prison escape leaves authorities all at sea. It is escape attempts from Alcatraz. That's not Nessie. Sorry, I saw a thing earlier. Somebody said, why is Nessie in the water? That's not Nessie. Whatever the next one. It's official. War gets a French kiss goodbye. That is the various treaties of Paris after war. I thought there was only one treaty of Paris, and then when I was putting all the answers together and just double checking, it turns out there's quite a few treaties of Paris after war. So pick a year basically. This is number five. Ferdinand goes the extra mile. Locals wonder if he'll return. It's Ferdinand Magellan's explorations. Number six, up, up and around. New whirlybird spins circles around gravity. Is an invention of the helicopter. Number seven, world goes to pieces. Children build dreams. Adults step carefully. It is the invention of Lego. Number eight, world finally draws the line. Mistakes now erasable. So I've got invention of pencil, and that is quite clearly a brand new, one of the first ever pencils on screen. The reason I put mistakes now erasable, because before the invention of the pencil, it was all carvings and stuff like that, and you couldn't erase your mistake. So invention of the pencil. However, I've got a feeling some of you are going to turn around and said invention of the rubber. So if you've put invention of the rubber, you can have it, just because of the slightly badly worded version of it. So invention of the pencil is my answer. But if you've put rubber, then you can have it, or eraser. Number nine, world stage. No match for this ball game. That is the Harlem Globetrotters' first game. That's not necessarily the picture from their first game. I think that's quite recent, to be honest. But yeah, the Harlem Globetrotters. As long as you've got Harlem Globetrotters in there in some way, you're fine. And finally, number 10, Heartbreak Hotel, fully booked. world says goodbye to its king. It is the death of Elvis Presley. Blockbusters number 1. What RB is a Sunday dinner traditionally consisting of roast Yorkshire puddings even? It is roast beef. That one. Number 2. What EC is a like-for-like replica? It's an exact copy. Number 3. What NL are cats said to have? It is 9 lives. Number 4, what RB is an energy drink company that has teams in football and Formula 1? It's Red Bull. Gives you, yeah. I was gonna say the slogan, but then, yeah. Number 5, what RN is a system of letters used in order numbers? It is Roman numerals. I think you kind of got where I was going with that. Number 6, what CO had films such as Camping and Up the Khyber? It's Carry On. Ooh, Matron. Number 7, what SO is when people rise to exclaim the happiness at a performance? It's a standing ovation, although did someone say storming out? I thought I saw. I mean, if you exclaim the happiness at a performance by storming out, that's, yeah, it's one way to do it, I suppose. As long as you're clapping on the way down the stairs, I suppose it's not so bad. Number 8, what BB was said to be watching, or is said to be watching, or a reality TV show? It's Big Brother. Number 9, what GN takes place annually at Aintree Racecourse? It's the Grand National. And number 10, what LT is usually found at an X on a map that has been hidden for years and years? It is Lost Treasure. Okay, right, tot your scores up. How are you getting on so far? 30 points available on the And number 1, an ice cream cone with a Cadbury flake added in is typically called a what? No, Doctor Who is not yet. There is a Doctor Who specific kind of thing coming soon. I just can't remember because I've done something special for a Saturday quiz, and I don't know whether it's next week or the week after. I think it's the 2nd of August, but number 2, what E is the direct observation of or participation in events as a basis of knowledge? What the heck have I done there? Check the answer and see if that. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. What E is the direct observation of or participation in events as a basis of knowledge? So, what do you gain if you observe events and participate, etc.? Surely there was an easier way I could have written that question. But anyway, I've written a lot of questions this week. 3. There we go. Number 3. What can be the name of a fortnight viral dance or a home dental procedure? Number 4. Before taking part in fitness or sport, it is advised to do what to the muscles? Yeah, I knew it. I know it's not been in the last couple of years that I've done this, but number 5. Diamond is the traditional gift for which celebration? Number 6. To go from one place to another is to what? Number 7. What US city comprises of 5 boroughs, including Manhattan? Number 8. Oh, I like this question that how I've done this. Younger people told to show deference and consideration to older individuals are told which 3-word phrase? So I think I have done this before, but I don't think I've used necessarily all of the same words. It's definitely not been done in the last couple of years since I've kept more of a solid track of what connection rounds I've done so far. Number 9. What is the name of a cream used to protect? What is the name of a cream used to protect from UV radiation? To be honest, I wanted to do a whole month of quizzes where every single answer. So at the end of the month, there would be one question that says what links all the answers together, and every single answer for the whole month was going to be like a connection round that I have done at some point over the last 5.5 years. But then I thought it's a little bit unfair to people who haven't necessarily been with me since the very, very beginning. So I decided against it. As always, question 10, what links your 9 answers together? Looks like I'm safe from ducking from Easter eggs. Haley has the correct answer. Well done, Hales. It's very weird listening to your podcast and hearing you called referred to as Hales as well. Because I've always called you Haley no matter what. And hearing people calling you as Hales, just really sort of like, like, oh, hello Hales. Right, general knowledge to take you home. Number 1, Angela Lansbury played Jessica Fletcher in which long-running TV series? Oh, that's good. I know I hate it. Well, that's good. I won't start calling you near that then. Number 2, the poll tax was abolished and replaced with what in 1993? Number 3, name the character pictured here. Oh no, why did I do that? There we go. Number 4, how many cards of Heart Suit are found in a pack of playing cards? Number 5, what can be connecting an electrical What can be connecting an electrical device to the ground or the substance of the land surface? Number 6, Mensa accepts people in with high scores on various intelligence tests. What is the lowest possible IQ to join Mensa? So yeah, there's about 4 different sort of IQ tests that they'll accept the results from. So what is the lowest score from those that they will accept? Number 7, the penny black and 2 penny blue were the first type of what? Train. They weren't the first type of train. Number 8, which country is nicknamed the land of the rising sun? Thought that was question 9 tonight. Oh no, right, yeah, no, I'm fine. Because number 9, name the author pictured here. And finally, number 10, what is the name of the science and craft of creating fireworks, among other things related to fireworks and fire? That's your final 20 then. How do you think you've done? Well, Round 4 then, connection round. So here we go. 9 questions. Question number 10. What links your answers? Let's see how you did. Number 1. An ice cream cone with a Cadbury flake added in is typically called 99. Number 2. What E is the direct observation of or participation in events as a basis of knowledge? It's experience. Number 3, what can be the name of a fortnight viral dance or a home dental procedure? It is floss. See, the thing is, right, I could give away as many clues as I wanted to, and unless you knew the answer, it wouldn't help you in any way, shape, or form. Just as a thought. Number 4, before taking part in fitness or sport, it is advised to stretch your muscles. Whereabouts is that? Oh, yeah, there is. Number 5, diamond is the traditional gift for which celebration? It's 75th anniversary, but for the context of the connection, I've put wedding in there. But as long as you got 75th, you're fine. You might be dancing the funky chicken at that night. Who knows? Number 6, to go from one place to another is to travel. Number 7, wow, Skippy there. Right, stop there. Which US city comprises of 5 boroughs, including Manhattan? It is New York City. Number 8, respect your elders. Younger people told to show deference and consideration to older individuals are told to respect your elders. Number 9, what is the name of a cream used to protect from UV radiation? It is sunscreen, sun cream as well, but the actual word in the song is sunscreen, but I'll let you have sun cream because it sounds like I might get lynched. And so what links the 9 answers together? It is Everybody's Free, Baz Luhrmann. It is one of the finest songs that I have ever heard. It's just a spoken word by the director Baz Luhrmann. It is absolutely, if you've never heard it, Google it after the quiz. It is absolutely brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen of the class of 99, wear sunscreen. If I could offer you only one tip for the future, sunscreen would be it. And then it goes on and on and on and on and on and on. 1 second. 75th wedding anniversary is traditionally known as diamond anniversary. Just to say. Traditional anniversary gifts, 75th diamond, gold, 80th oak, 85th. So 75th is also diamond. Hang on. To be fair, 60th doesn't fit. 60th isn't in the song. But I'm going to have to let you have it, aren't I? You'll have to have the point for 60th, but it isn't in the song. His 75th is definitely diamond as well, but I'll let you have the point, but you're all wrong. I'm afraid it doesn't fit. Diamond is 60th, but so is 75th. 75th is in the song, 60th isn't. However, to start with all this stop everyone messaging going 60th, 60th, 60th. I'll let you have the point on this occasion, but you are all wrong and I am right for once. Right, general knowledge, let's wrap it up. Number 1, Angela Lansbury played Jessica Fletcher in Murder, She Wrote. Number 2, the poll tax was abolished and replaced with what in 1993? Council tax. Number 3, name the character Darth Vader, Anakin Skywalker. Number 4, how many cards of Heart Suit are found in a pack of playing cards? There are 13. Number 5, what can be connecting an electrical device to the ground or the substance of the land surface? It is earth. Do you know what? I'm getting very close to saying you can't have the point for diamond if people keep going on about it, because I'll explain the connection round again as often as I do. I'll Right. Number 6, Mensa accepts people in with high scores on various intelligence tests, 130. Number 7, the penny black and 2 penny blue were the first type of stamps. Number 8, which country is nicknamed the land of the rising sun? It is Japan. Number 9, name the author. It is Nick Hornby. And finally, number 10, what is the name of the science and craft of creating fireworks, amongst other things? It is pyrotechnics. So, the way a connection round works, and if you go to any venue in the country, the way a connection round works, if it doesn't fit with the connection, it's wrong. That's how they work. I've said you can have the point tonight because I'm not. There's too many people having a pop, right? But you're also marking your own sheet, so there's not really a lot I can step in on it. But the way a connection round works, if it doesn't fit with the connection, it is wrong. It's simple. That's how a connection round works. Otherwise, you could just make up the answers and then just have an answer for connection round. Okay, so it is 60th and it is 75th. 60th doesn't fit with the connection, thereby in technically it is wrong. Okay, so I will allow it on this occasion because everyone seems to, for some reason, be wanting to have a pop at me tonight. But it's including a couple that I've just seen. I've just seen a couple of messages from my moderator. I'm not wrong. I am right because it is 60th and 75th. 60th doesn't fit with a connection. So that's how a connection round works. Otherwise, it's pointless doing a connection round. I might as well just ask 10 questions. So, you know. Right, your tiebreaker, you'll need it for answering your scores on quiz. Hub is this. The largest ground fireworks shell was exploded in Japan in 1988. How much in kilograms did it weigh? Nearest to it gets the point. Remember, if you're adding your score onto Quiz Hub, it is the difference between your score and the answer. Not the score you put in, because that's pointless. It's the difference. It's the difference between your score. And just to explain that clearly, that's the difference. So if you put 100 and it was 200, you'd put 100 as your answer. Just to clear. It is 700. Yep, 700 kilos is the largest ground fire.